feel like because when Valentine's Day, I should put my talent out there. I feel like this is what I hate about you. You don't believe in my
I didn't even
singing
say
voice.
this. I didn't even say
Time.
anything.
The look already says a lot.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The looks already. As a cool.
But you know what I was thinking? I'm thinking like your voice is so good. We're supposed to keep it.
That's what I love to know.
We're supposed to keep it.
No, give a beat.
It's
You're talking too much. Give a beat. Let's go. Give a beat. I'll sing a little for them before you start.
Okay. You know.
We go slower.
Okay, pardon me.
Pass Valentine's Day first.
I'm ready.
Right.
Yeah. Let me give the beat. That's my job.
Right. The beat is too slow. Go a little fast. Calm down.
Sorry.
Go.
I'm sorry. My beating is not beating.
I'm not really liking what you're doing to me right now.
I said, let's keep this talent. It's too serious.
That's what we need to show them.
No, we have to gatekeep it.
That's what we need to show that your sister have voice.
You're right.
Crazy.
You're right.
But I saw you and Sharon, had a little Valentine's Day anniversary.
It wasn't Valentine's.
Anniversary.
Even though usually we do the Valentine's, but because anniversary was there, we had to count the Valentine's on the side, You've been our friends for 5 years.
Sorry.
I thought as much.
Sorry. Forgive
me. I
Forgive
just realized I'm not wearing a very important thing right now.
See, you don't like it that much.
Oh, don't.
See, she doesn't like you.
Don't listen to Grace. Don't listen to...
Because I don't know where yours.
She wants to put us in trouble. She wants to put us en froid. I don't know how to say that in English, but you know what it means. Please. It was a wonderful time. Ask me how it was, please.
How was it actually?
It was so good. Like, we had, it was so emotional. It was so, oh my God. I hope you follow me on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw a little snippet of it. But yeah, we celebrated 5 years of knowing each other.
That's crazy. 5 years?
Yeah.
I honestly thought it was like more than 5 years.
Je te jure. But I actually, no, I thought it was less. I was like, 5 years already?
No, because you see, the way, Sharon is always around us is like, oh,
that's
right there.
We went to primary with her.
So we didn't got in together.
No, it's 30 years of you. I'm seeing you looking all scrumptious today. What's the plan? What's the plan for Valentine's? Where are we going to tomorrow? Is this tomorrow?
I don't.
In 2 days?
I don't celebrate such things.
Mm.
My parents brought me to Canada to read my books and to be correct.
You're right.
I hope you do the same.
Of course, I don't do things like this. What is Valentine's? It's not very
watching this.
Who is that? Sorry, I'm playing. But then we are children of the Lord. So what we're planning on doing is,
we're good kids. We don't do such.
Yeah, we don't do. It's not. Did God talk about Valentine in the Bible?
You get.
Yeah.
But you're looking lovely today. I love.
Thank you.
You're looking.
I was waiting for you to say it.
You're looking scrub delicious.
So do you, my love.
Wow. So you're brightening it.
So you came to ginger us for our guests.
So I'm giving compliments. You can't give compliments.
I said, so do you, my love. Why do you want to fight me? You like to fight me. Anyways. It's Echo Loop.
MC looking.
As you can already tell, by the sets, by everything, by the outfits, by how I'm shy, I'm glittering. What's the word? Is it glistening? Glistering.
I don't know.
Guys, English is not my first language. Every day I tell you. But you can tell that today is a Val special. And if two beautiful girls are hosting a Val special, there's something they need to bring. There's a specific kind of guest they need to have. I feel like even for my guest, I should give you the honor to introduce.
Don't do it. I'm not ready. I didn't write anything.
Are you sure?
I didn't.
I feel like you should just.
I think you put me on top of.
You can do it. You just have to open your heart and just do it.
If you insist. Because you guys know I didn't write anything, but I'm going to talk to you guys open hearts.
Exactly.
This guest we have today, I'm so happy. I'm so joyful. I'm so flabbergasted.
Wow.
See big words here. that he's with us today. Mm-hmm. If you guys are in the fashion industry and you guys don't know him, you're living under a rock. I don't know what you guys are doing.
What are you doing?
He works with one of the big brands from Adidas to Puma. And he even went on Elle. Like Elle kind of had a little photo of him right there. I saw it on Instagram. I was like, yeah. But anyways, and on top of all this, he also does a little poetry to the side.
Imagine.
And
Yes, we got full package.
because it's Valentine, we're like, we need to top it up. See, he's a little handsome to add again to all this.
Just a little.
Oh, Charlie. See, he's handsome to add again to all this. So you need to even tell us if you have someone, because see,
It's Valentine's specials. Are you guys ready to hear the name?
I feel like you guys are not
As if
ready.
they already know. They already saw the.
Let's keep the mysterious thing.
St. Harris, are you ready to be looped in?
I am more than ready to be looped in.
Oh my God, how are you doing today?
I am fantastic. How are you doing
I'm
today?
doing wonderful too. Oh my God, you're the first person to ask me how I'm doing today. That's how you know that we came with something special for you guys today. Usually they don't care about how I am. Look at you caring about your host.
Yes, of course you have to. And what about you?
Oh,
What did they say?
I was going to look at him like, wow. Like I'm just I see the favoritism. I'm doing great. Oh, we have a little questions we like to ask here. A routine that we like to do here. So first question is, what's your full name and when is your birthday?
So my full name is Saint Harris. Saint being my first name and Harris being my last name.
Oh really?
I thought
you had
I thought it was like a little like I don't know. I even thought you just added a sense for the sake of it.
No.
Oh wow, you have a cool name. You should have a. Do you have a? You should start a clothing brand and call it St. Harris. I saw that in school. Like St. Harris is given. I really thought you would like. You
Yeah, I
Yours-
thought that was your first
Yeah.
name.
Yeah, this is my first name. Or you
But
thought...
you said, I thought that St. Harris was your first name.
like St. Harris together. No,
Like St. Harris together.
is his. We are French, so we call everything prénom. And in English, the name for prénom is first name. There's no other way to say it.
Okay.
So she just meant she thought St. Harris were part of your names, and then you had a different last name.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite food? What's this food?
No, the birthday.
I was gonna say.
Oh, look at me. I'm so sorry. Go on.
My birthday is October 23rd.
Okay.
Okay, it's coming
Does
up.
that make? What does that make you? What is your? What is it? What is it called?
Zodiac sign?
Your zodiac sign.
Do you know?
I think October.
I don't
is...
do zodiac signs, my
Do you-
sister.
Did you say 23rd? Would
Yes.
that be Scorpio?
Yes.
Look at me.
What about you guys?
I'm an Aries.
Gemini. People don't like Gemini, but Gemini people are pretty calm.
Really, people don't like Gemini. Why?
Yeah, because Gemini is like, oh, you're two-faced.
Mm.
Yeah, but like totally different. I'm definitely not like
Definitely
that.
not like that.
Definitely not. Anyways, favorite food. What's that one food that you love so much? You can eat it every single day.
See, this is a very basic answer, but
Yeah,
I feel
that's a
like it's a
basic
basic answer because it can cover so many ranges, and I just say pizza. You can put anything on pizza.
Are you Nigerian?
No.
Oh, you know?
No.
Oh.
Because she said, well, where are you from?
No, I'm Jamaican.
Okay.
Oh.
So you don't like all that plenty food.
You don't like
Jamaica?
plantain?
Yes,
Because Jamaican, you
yeah.
guys love plantain.
No.
But that's a specific taste. With pizza, you can have a sweet flavor, you could have a savory flavor, you could have a plain flavor.
Yes,
There's so
yes.
many different flavors.
What's your favorite pizza flavor?
Oh.
If you say pineapple on pizza, I'll look at you, sir.
What's wrong with pineapple on
You
pizza?
leave this set, so.
What's wrong with pineapple on
this-
pizza?
you leave this set,
so.
Well, now I'm going with that answer.
No, okay, no. On a more
Hawaiian,
serious
no,
note.
seriously, Hawaiian pizza.
Because why are you putting
Why you put a
Why-
fruit
why-
at
why?
it? No.
the only fruit I want to see on a pizza is tomatoes?
Thank you.
No.
Come on. Imagine you have
It's a
watermelon.
mix of flavors. The sweet and the savory go together.
Give me another sweet fruit. Another sweet fruit that exists out
I'm
there.
so disgusted. I don't know what to give you.
Mango. Imagine you now have mango on pizza.
Watermelon. Imagine eating
Imagine-
watermelon. Imagine
But
eating
it's
strawberry on the
citrus.
pizza.
It's citrus. It's the type of fruit that it is. That's why.
Orange. Imagine you're eating orange on pizza.
And
Exactly.
acidic.
But
It's citrus and acidic.
The orange has the citrus and the acidic too. When the
Not
citrus
the
is
same way.
acidic.
Not the same way. Not the same way.
Anyways, next question. If your life had a repeating lesson, what keep on coming back? That's a
So
deep question right there.
No.
Our guest really gave us crazy advices.
Oh, It's
If
advice.
your life had one repeating lesson,
What keeps
coming back? Like, what is one lesson that you keep
Oh,
over and over and over
Okay.
again?
For me, especially right now, with I guess everything that I've learned through my life, definitely the idea of patience, but not the way that people will say, "Oh, just be patient and wait," but understanding that in patience, there's the lessons that will allow you to get to where you need to get to. So the more that you wait, the more that you accept the area and time that
You
you're
need to
in,
have
And it's so crazy.
it will teach
Yeah,
you where you need
yes.
to learn to get to the next level.
Definitely agree with you. It's
For
definitely-
sure.
I agree with you times 50. And I'm so sorry that I cut you off because what you said is you really touched my soul because not more than yesterday I was talking about, not later than yesterday I was talking about literally just take your time and wait for it.
Patience is key.
But not the patience that I tell you there.
Okay,
It's
now.
key in every sense.
Exactly.
Not just
Not just
wait for me
waiting,
to come.
but
I'm joining you guys. I don't know why you guys
No,
are like.
for sure. I'm just continuing with you. Like that, bien sûr, like you're definitely right. Patience is key, but not just in wait for me, I'm coming, but in everything.
For sure.
I like that one.
in waiting, in taking time with people and understanding their perspectives, their lives, in so many aspects of life, patience is such an important virtue.
I think
The
it's
thing
my
that you're
favorite.
doing is crazy, but you're not patient.
One thing about this auntie right here, she likes to miswa on this show. You just like to just show everybody my bad character.
Oh.
Yes, I'm not patient in waiting for you, for example, but
No,
I'm
you're not
patient
patient in general.
No, I'm patient in the other side she's talking about.
Okay, no.
Yeah. But yeah, I think
It's a
that's my favorite
spectrum,
one so
so-
far.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, that's how we loop you in just a little because we know people know you. You have 200,000 more than 200,000 followers on Instagram. So people know you, but for sure they don't know this answers you just gave.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Exactly.
I haven't really taken the time to speak to the camera often, so yeah,
Because for sure they didn't know your favorite food before. They didn't know that you like pizza, pineapple on pizza.
you're not wrong.
I don't want. I'm still shocked.
But I didn't say it, but from going through your Instagram, we can see that you do a whole lot of things. But mainly you identify as a stylist. Or is there something else?
I think in the sense of being professionally facing, a stylist has a lot of credibility, especially in the world of entertainment. But I would say there's a multitude of different things that I do, and just for the lack of quote unquote experience, I guess the best thing I would say is more like a creative director or
Okay.
Yeah.
somewhere with a creative and direction type of role.
Okay. Because I was actually going to say that. I was going to come to you and say, are you sure you don't want to transition to creative direction because you do everything? So are you sure you just want to stick to stylist? Because when we go through your page, we see that you do a whole lot of.
If I'm being honest, I would not that I wouldn't recommend people to get into styling, but
Why?
it's often not what people perceive it or expect it to be.
Tell us more.
Oh.
What is it like? First of all, what do you think people perceive it to be?
People think, especially when it comes to either celebrity styling or I guess high profile clients and working with individuals or even brands, for example, being a stylist isn't as, what's the best word for this? It's not as revered as other positions are. Like, a lot of people take the role of being stylist lightly, one, which means they don't respect stylists, they don't respect their time, they don't communicate with them often. There's a lot of things that people downplay when it comes to styling, whereas styling done right is done so well that it's not talked about, but that's what has changed it in most cases.
I definitely hear it. I think now people are just all about, I don't want to say the clouds, but they just want to do it for the name. They don't necessarily want to care about the fact that you need to actually do the job.
Exactly. Exactly, 100%.
I hear that. As you can see, though, today is a little Valentine special. Do you have any little Valentines watching us today?
Say that one more time.
Do you have a little Valentine watching us today?
I don't think so.
Okay. No problem. That's actually wonderful because that makes it perfect for all the questions we're about to ask you, Because if
You
Valentine
might
is
be,
watching,
she'll be like, what
first
the
of all,
heck?
she'll be like, why is this sitting down next to such beautiful
What
women?
the hell?
Like, she's not going to be very happy. So we are very okay with the fact that, yeah, there's no Valentine's today. Let's go into what we are actually here for, though, because I actually wanted to start talking. I mean, apart from the fact that you're a stylist, like you said, you're a very busy man. You do a lot of things. And recently we saw that you were at the fashion week in Paris and
Yes.
in the UK too.
Yeah.
Believe?
So in Paris and Copenhagen,
In where?
and then Copenhagen. So it's in Denmark.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's right.
Okay. Because I was like, what did he just say?
I saw
didn't
you,
want to
you're
sound
like-
I'm not cultured, but I didn't know what it
No,
was.
to be honest, I know the city, but I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know the country. So
Yeah.
before I confirmed, I was just like, yes, they speak Danish, so it's Denmark.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what? Because we saw that you went there, but we didn't really know what was the reason why you went there.
Fair.
Were you?
Because we know you're a stylist, we know, like you said, you do a lot of things.
Yes.
What actually got you there?
So with Fashion Week, the biggest thing, I guess a lot of people don't understand or realize, outside of work, outside of chasing opportunities, well, I guess it's within chasing opportunities, but it's just a bunch of like-minded people in the same field as you, from store floor workers at
Yeah.
Nordstrom, I mean, Holt Renfrew, all the way to brand owners
Yeah.
and designers and so on and so forth. So it's this space with all these people and everyone's just shoulder to shoulder. You can be walking. I remember in the summer, I was walking on the street and someone complimented my outfit and it's an editor for Vogue, for example. Or going to a show and you're sitting beside a designer.
Makes sense.
So the biggest thing is just it's a huge networking opportunity. And if you take advantage of that, there's so many different levels and places that you can get to. You referenced earlier that I work with brands like Puma, for example. Last year was the first time I had went to Paris Fashion Week, January. They had an activation in Paris. We connected with the team there. Then they had an activation in New York. One of my associates was over in New York, connected with them there. They're like, oh, if you guys want to come out to Germany, we go out to Germany. And they're like, oh, shoot, you actually came out to Germany. So then they casted us for their global campaign that they were shooting for their release of a new colorway of a shoe. So then we were able to style that campaign and star in that campaign. And then just now when I was in London, they have it in their flagship store.
So you styled the entire campaign.
Yeah.
Look at you.
So we styled ourselves because there was seven main characters and then there was also extras.
Okay.
So for the 7 main character looks like we styled them
them
from head to toe. Yeah.
How was that experience for you?
Honestly, especially working other jobs, that was an amazing set. Like they sent us out to Serbia. First of all, like we stuck out like a sore thumb. I landed, got stopped at the airport. They went through my bags.
Why? Just okay.
I mean, 3 black people walking to the airport.
Yeah.
Maybe the
But I
first
mean,
that
they
month.
don't usually just get black people just coming to visit them.
Exactly. So I get stopped. They're going through my things. Because we were there doing like the styling work, we had like a bunch of accessories and pins. They're going through my bag. They're laughing at the stuff in my bag. But they let me through. And then they had a car for us straight to the hotel. They had a bunch of stuff for us at the hotel. The first, the first day we were just there chilling. The second day, it was a fitting day, so it was just very casual. Third day, we were on set. Fourth day, we were on set. And then fifth day, we flew back. But so streamlined, so straightforward, so easy. Amazing cast, amazing crew. Like,
would you say it's been
10
your
out of 10
best,
experience.
Crew so far?
On-set experience, 100%, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was beautiful.
It was an amazing
Seeing
time.
the pictures, yeah, seeing the pictures was like, wow.
Yeah, definitely, it was definitely beautiful. Something else that we see that you do, like she mentioned earlier on, you said that you also poet.
That
You
was
also like to
surprising.
write little poems.
That one I was like, wow.
Why did you stop sharing the poems?
Wow.
Because I think the last one was in December 2024. Why didn't you wait a whole year?
No, my question though is, why don't you want to have a book though? Because when you read the poems, it's deep.
Seriously deep.
Serious deep that you're putting in
Actually.
these poems.
So at the time, I guess I'm very fortunate with everything that happened in COVID. I know a lot of people experienced a lot of hardships during that time, but I was very fortunate that there was hardships, but in that there was so many positives and so many fortunate situations for me. So in that season, I was just trying a bunch of different things. I was writing, I was singing, I was
Oh wait.
contracting.
COVID unlocked the poet in you?
I wouldn't say it unlocked it in me, but it gave me a lot more time to
So you
hone my skills. Exactly. So like at the time I was working on a novel, I was doing so many different things, and then fortunately the fashion stuff really took off and started to grow rapidly. So I said to myself, you know what, let me just put all my energy into this, and then from there I just saw like so much growth, and it kind of got to a point where I've put all my time and energy into the fashion space, whereas now I'm like, I want to build and get to a position where it becomes more self-sufficient, and then I can go back and work on all the different things that I was interested in before and try and build in those spaces as well.
So you're 100% still interested in releasing the novel?
Because I'll buy that, but
You said
I'll buy that
novel.
Oh. I mean, yes, I think I could definitely.
I think
you should actually.
It's time though. It's a lot of time.
For sure. I mean, you said you want to slow down the other things a little. I mean, finding the nice balance.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Look into it, because honestly, what I read, it was even because after I went through all your whole page and did my research and everything, I don't know why I hadn't seen that specific highlight. So it was literally after she told me, by the way, that I went there and I actually read every single one of them, and I was like, oh, what is happening here? Like, this is very.
It's deep, because when I read it, like I thought you was talking about love, but then when you explain
exactly, that's what I was saying.
It's not love. It's more about
love.
You more in the poem.
Yes, and what I was very fortunate with is around the times that I did share it, there was a lot of positive feedback. So I remember there were so many times where I could like go on TikTok live and I would break down the poems and explain a bunch of things. And when I write poetry, what I really love is rhyming and not double entendres or triple entendres, but having multiple meanings within the words.
Yeah, okay. I feel like one thing what I realized so far with what I've read so far is that, yes, like you said, you think it's love, but at least when you end up realizing that it's mainly more like you using that self-reflection. Would you say that when you are writing the poem, you already know that it's self-reflection, or it's after you finish writing and read it that you realize that, oh, that's what was actually happening when this was happening?
You know what's funny? People always ask me, those aren't like personal experiences. Those are like all of those poems are concepts and ideas that are relatable.
I think they were real low.
Come on, how many stories
I
do you have?
thought that he was, this is the life is just
stories.
No. But I think the greatest thing with writing is being able to take a story, whether it's your story or somebody else's story, and to paint a picture that people have experienced outside of myself. I think it'd be very selfish if everything that I wrote about or anything that I wrote about was specifically about me.
Okay, fair. Actually, very much a lot. I don't know if you know, maybe you know, maybe you don't know, but we had Mo here actually. He was our first guest.
Yes.
Very, 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 very wonderful. Did you see the episode? Did you by any chance see when he reposted it? Maybe even if you didn't actually watch the episode.
The way he took over.
To be fair, when did he repost it?
When did he repost it? I think it was in January.
Yeah,
around January. Yeah.
Okay, so I was in Europe, so
True. Yeah.
When I travel, I'm not on my phone.
I definitely hear that. Oh yeah, so when we had him, because we had also a lot to talk about with Mo, so we didn't have enough time to actually talk about that collaboration you guys did in was it over
December.
yeah, it was in December. Yeah, it wasn't over the
Yes.
summer exactly. In December for that creative thing. Him and I were talking. I mean, him and us were talking about how there's so much creative in Canada. There are so many people around. They have, especially in Toronto, they have so much potential, but unfortunately, it's not necessarily seen out there. Would you say that was the purpose of the? I mean, he did say that the purpose of the creative was because she wanted everybody to come together in one place to talk. But then, is it about promotion, or is it just because you just want everybody in one place to socialize?
Promotion meaning
Like, let's let's come together. Let's help ourselves create content that's going to help us go outside of Canada. Like, let's actually be able to
that,
promote
yes,
ourselves.
yes, but also bring opportunities to Canada, because
Okay.
the biggest thing is brands, they don't understand the value that is here, because oftentimes it's not a class, it's not a skill that is specifically taught to be someone that's creative or how to maneuver in the creative industry. So for myself, for example, as I spoke about at the event, one of the biggest things for me was to build a small foundation of individuals that I was able to, at the best of my ability, execute creative ideas that I have. And it really started once I connected with these individuals. So being able to be in a space to answer questions, give people advice, but also encourage people to find these connections, whether you're a stylist and you meet a model and you guys start to work together on projects, and then a videographer meets a designer and then he shoots his campaign. All these different things build together and develop what people in the industry call proof of concepts.
Yeah.
To say, oh, I've proven that I can do this thing. If you invest in me, I can do 10 times more, or so on and so forth.
Okay.
So the more proof of concepts that we come and develop here in Toronto and Canada, the more brands say this is a place worth investing in, similar to New York, London, San Francisco, California, all these different cultural hubs that people invest in.
No, for sure. I definitely see what you are saying, because that's literally low key the same idea we had, and that's high key the reason of this podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
We definitely came to the realization that we have so much, tellement, like really a whole lot of talent in Toronto, but unfortunately, like that's why I was talking about promotion, in the sense of we are not seen in the brands. Like, the brands don't want to see us. Like, I don't know why they act like they don't.
I
know why
wouldn't
they are not
say
seeing us.
that they don't want to see us. It's just that they don't have the bandwidth, and a lot of people
don't
don't
have the what?
realize they don't have the tangible things that we need or we
Okay.
see other places have.
Fairs.
For example, using New York and the States, there's 400 million people in the States. There's 40 million people in Canada. So if a brand invests into a creator who's popular in the States, his influence is going to reflect on 10 times more people
Definitely.
than someone here in Canada.
For sure.
So it's brands understanding that, and even understanding it to a degree where it's like, why would I spend that? Why would I put money into a smaller pot when I can just put a lot more money into a bigger pot and get a bigger return on my investment?
Okay, I never thought about it in that angle. When you say like that, actually, yeah, definitely. If I was brands,
Exactly.
I
So
was
it's
the
like
same.
what we have to do now is to show brands that, one, I've been to multiple cities across the world, places with more opportunity, the individuals work less hard. So
For sure.
a lot of Canadians work harder than people in other industries, other pools,
Yeah,
other regions,
yeah.
because there's less opportunity. So every time Canadians go to other places, they perform better.
Better. Okay, that definitely makes sense.
Yeah, for
When
sure.
I don't know why I never thought about it in that angle, but yeah, I definitely see that. So, are you? I mean, I'm guessing you are planning on having a second edition.
Yes. My one of the reasons, or the biggest goal as to why I started with that event, especially with Mo, is that there's a lack of these spaces, not even just for creative individuals to go there specifically to connect, but there's a lack of these spaces for creative individuals to grow and just develop social connection and social skills. There's a lack of third spaces. So being able to be in the position that I am and try and help develop these third spaces throughout different mediums, throughout different industries, throughout different interests, whether it's sport, whether it's creative fields, creating these spaces so that people can go and make these connections and meet these people, in a sense, bridge the gap for the Tyler creators of the world to become friends with the ASAP Rockies.
Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. All right. Makes sense. Definitely makes sense. But you didn't answer the question though. About the, I mean, actually, you did answer. You are planning on having one, but like, or is it?
Yeah. There's going to be like so many more.
Is it coming up anytime soon? Are you
There's a
waiting
lot
for
of
a different
things.
weather?
There's a lot of things in the works, I can say.
Okay. All right. So you want to keep it exclusive? You don't want to tell us?
I can't tell you about nothing, so.
Fairs. But think you're comfortable in this? Do you think you're comfortable enough? Do you think that we can move into the heated part of this podcast now? Do you think that we got you looped in
Enough. Because you look pretty looked in
enough?
enough.
No, I don't think so. He doesn't look looped in enough.
Okay.
But maybe he will be more looped in the next
What do
segment.
you mean by heated part?
Because
By
we're
what?
good to. We got,
No, what is about to come
it's
after
about to
this?
fight.
It will shake you. Let's go to echo or mute. So we have a little thing here, a little game session, a little time where we get to interact, argue, debate, and fight each other on this podcast. You'll be given an object, which is this. Let me turn it on.
Look at my object today.
Ooh, what does it say? Tell us what it says.
Yeah.
Ring for a kiss.
So you have to try to be muting, because if you echo that you ring it, he will come and kiss you. Anyways, here is yours.
Thank you.
So how echo mute works basically is that we have 2 prompts. It will be given to you, and then if you agree, you click on the siren button to echo, and if you disagree, you just stay.
Just try it on to see.
Just keep quiet. We reduce the sound because it kept shocking our guests every time they click on it, they get shocked. Oh, this thing likes to embarrass me. There we go.
Okay, so you just press it and then.
Yeah. Are you ready?
So you press it if you agree.
If you agree, yeah, you make a
Okay.
noise. If you don't agree, you just not say
keep
anything.
quiet.
You'll be given 30 seconds to, like, if you agree, you'll be given 30 seconds to tell us what you agree before all of us jump in the debate with the rest of you that agree.
Okay.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
I think that's to have a little bit more energy because we started a little bit slow. It's time for us to shh.
We're ready.
And the uptick of Valentine's Day.
Woo!
I decided that my echo or mute has to be Valentine's Day related. But it's not too Valentine's Day related, but it's love related. Prompt number 1. The relationship can continue after the proposal is rejected. Do you agree or do you disagree? Guys. Oh, you're not agreeing. Oh,
Wait, your question is after the relationship is after you propose.
after
And they
if
say
you
no.
propose and I say no, like we can still continue the relationship.
Are you playing
Are
pretend?
you okay? Are you okay?
Are you guys serious?
Are you okay?
Ring. I don't
What
know.
is this?
Let me ring.
Little ring. Go ahead and ring. You're very stupid.
Is my timer running? I guess you tell me when the 30 seconds come because I'm about to go off.
Go on.
I feel like for sure the relationship can continue because maybe I said no at the point in time that you asked me to marry you because I wasn't ready to marry you. I want to marry you at the point in time, but not why are you surprising me? Maybe my nails were not nice. Maybe you asked me not the way. I don't know. Maybe something was not necessarily the way I needed to be. So on the spot, I'm not ready to marry you on the spot, but we can continue and go back later on, and then he's not muted.
She's done. She's done. Let's talk. She's on.
She's because I feel like we actually have to talk about this because there's the fact that what if maybe you guys did not talk about it properly. Like recently on French side of the world, actually, I saw this on French side of the world. This guy had the audacity to go and ask a girl out. She well the day before they never talked about their wedding. You cannot come and ask me here. I want to marry you, yes, but we didn't talk about marriage and everything. You don't know when I want to marry and everything. You know, you just because you're ready, you want to not come and ask me out. I don't want to marry you now, but we can do it later on.
Please tell me, why is the time taking long?
No, Shafini?
Oh, it's done.
Yes.
What the hell are you saying? What?
No,
Did
I
you
want to
say-
hear him.
I disagree.
Why do you disagree? Because
It's just
am I
common
not?
sense.
Am I not making you?
We're
move?
not using the examples of people who are idiots. We're not going to use those examples.
Exactly.
But if
Fuck it.
if I'm someone who's not an idiot, that means I've taken into consideration our conversations.
Even the example you give was stupid.
But it happened.
Yeah,
It's
but-
actually reality.
Yeah, but
It was
the
on the
one
fantasy.
outlier doesn't make the rule. So if it happens one time,
No,
a lot of things have happened one time. But
They definitely probably, because you cannot just get up and just say, oh, would you marry me?
But then what
Exactly.
if when you ask me, would
that's
you
what I said. And I wouldn't
and
use in a situation where the person is an idiot and they just met them
I can't
2
believe-
days ago and then
He's insisting on the idiots. He said this person is not smart. But not that we just met 2 days ago. We've been together for some time, yes. But let's say, for example, in my project in life, I want to be working before I get married. I've not yet
Why would
found
I
a
continue
job.
being with you? Why would I continue the relationship when you told me you don't want to be with me anymore?
No, I want to be with you, just not now. Like, you know how this, they say after you finish
What-
proposing,
Meet someone-
you have to start.
what is a marriage proposal to you?
I heard that after the proposal, you're supposed to get married a year after.
No, what is a marriage proposal
Like,
to you?
would you
Like,
want
you
to
go-
marry me?
Exactly.
You're gonna-
It doesn't have to be in a time frame. A marriage proposal is saying I am promising that you are my partner for the
But
rest
I
of time.
feel like
But in our recent days,
No,
after
no,
you
no,
finished
no, no.
asking me if I want to marry you, we are planning wedding now.
In
we're not-
recent
we're not-
days
we're not-
doesn't mean that has to be your
Yeah, you don't have to
day.
do it exactly.
Exactly.
If I'm a guy and I come and ask you right now, would you marry me? Would you say, and then you say yes? What is, like, do you think you want to marry in 5 years' time?
No, it's
No,
making the
but
promise that
it's-
we
yeah.
will live our lives together.
Apparently, the fiancé is only supposed to last for 1 year.
Who created that rule?
I don't know, actually, but that's
You're
the
just
general
following
rule out
fake
there.
rules.
But that's not what I'm gonna do, though.
Exactly.
But my thing is,
I feel like you can still
Your
say
rules
it.
don't determine my life. So-
let's take an example on you. Honestly,
Why
let me
did
take an
you
example
choosing
on
me
you.
for
Let me
example?
take an example on you. It's proven that
Uh-huh.
when you
By
when you-
who?
Let me give my
No, but who proved it?
myself. I proved it.
What is
That when
proven?
you talk to someone and you start like knowing the person a lot, you see, like you're seeing a future with the person. You know, if you continue talking to someone for a long time, say 2 or 3 years, that means you're seeing something with the person.
Mm-hmm.
That's why maybe I'm going to propose to the person because I'm seeing myself with the person. If let's say I'm the guy
Mm-hmm.
and I come propose to you and I see myself with you and you tell me no, then I'll be like, that's crazy because you're with me for let's say 5 years plus and you didn't see a future with me. So why did you not get up and leave?
But that's what I'm saying. Me saying no does not mean I don't see a future with
So-
you. I see a future with you. I'm just not currently ready. Can you
That
give me
means
some
you're-
time?
What time am I giving you?
No.
What are you waiting
What
for?
are you waiting for? What time do you need?
That's like I said.
So do you just want to waste my money in the relationship?
Damn.
Say buy Louis Vuitton every day. So
Damn.
you're not smart. So your boyfriend's looking at you, he'll be like, wow.
Babe,
Next
I
question.
already told
Next
you
question.
my role in this show is to always go against the people. If these two people say no, I had to say yes. It's not because I actually
They
believe
play.
you, but it's because
You answered
know,
first. I'm
They-
sorry.
no. But I gave you guys the opportunity to
No,
tell
no,
me.
you
if-
answered first. You answered first.
But you guys muted first.
That's not how it works.
That exactly.
You answered first. You answered first.
Honestly, I think that you can. Honestly, if you are seriously,
Are you still on your-
if, I'm still in my position.
You
If
think?
you ask a girl out that unfortunately she says no, take your time to go back to talk to the girl, find out why she said no,
Don't
and
listen
then
to this
maybe
girl.
you can pick it up and continue, and then you plan towards
Which
the next
girl is
proposal.
Do you not know girls on earth?
Like, which
What
girl
you
will be
talking
like,
about?
okay, I still want to continue the relationship with you. Let's continue. Even the guy, I don't think you even want to stay there because that's embarrassing already
Actually-
for himself. So why would he even
gonna
want
say-
to?
No,
That's
no.
so-
Flip the roles. If a girl asks out a guy and he says no,
If I ask a guy and he says no, and he tells me that the reason why he said no is because he feels like he's
You
not yet
stay in the
ready.
relationship.
He feels like he does not necessarily.
No,
he's
no,
not yet
no,
ready.
no, no. Wait,
I would understand him.
Yeah, very
You're saying asking out or proposing?
Proposing.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
proposing for
And
marriage.
you're staying with the guy.
That's a whole different topic.
Wow.
If a guy or if a girl proposes to a guy, that's crazy.
I mean, why are you proposing to?
No, but guys,
Why
there's
you?
this-
Why?
no.
I've been seeing that's happen.
As
2025, I've
a
seen
thing
that
that also
a lot.
happened in Ivory Coast.
Yeah.
The girl proposed to the guy.
Really?
Dead as you know.
Africa,
about
Ivory Coast, as in like Africa, Ivory Coast.
Why Ivory Coast?
I don't know because I can't picture it there.
And the guy actually, I don't know if he said yes or no, but
Wait,
like, it went,
like she went on her knees.
she went on her knees, say, "Would you marry me?" And then, I think he said yes because he hold her face like.
Really?
Yeah, it was so, I guess, cute for them.
Were they Ivorians?
I think they are Ivorians. But honestly, it's something I can probably do if I actually love my husband. I mean, my boyfriend, and he doesn't want to propose yet. So you guys are all quiet. Wow, now, wow. Okay, now.
So all of you guys.
I was playing. It was a joke, oh. It was a joke.
No, but I'm still staying on my position, and if you guys did not convince me enough, I still believe that we can
I just feel
definitely-
like the way you're thinking is really stupid.
damn.
Because I'm really
You try fair and prefer.
No, I'm really not seeing the point of you even still being. Are you not even gonna feel weird? Like, why?
No, that's what I'm saying. You're supposed to talk to me and understand where I'm like. You see,
Toi,
I
j'ai
have
trop joli. On doit te parler pour faire
Exactly.
confiance.
exactly.
Girls these days. man.
Anyways, it's okay. Let's move to the next prompt. Before I ask the next prompt, most of the time, just to make sure that my guest is comfortable with the next prompt, I like to ask, would you say you are a believer or not? So that I will, like, do you believe in a higher power? So that if you do, I will be able to ask the question. If you don't, I will ask a question that will be easier to ask. Like, we can debate on this regard without having to be a believer.
You can ask the question.
Okay. So the question is spiritual compatibility is not a question, sorry. The statement is spiritual compatibility has nothing to do with religious compatibility. Do you agree or disagree? Do you echo or do you mute? In English, plain English, you don't need to be.
Because I was like,
You don't need to be from the same religion to be compatible spiritually, like to understand and have the same values spiritually. Do you think you need to be from the same religion to have the same spiritual values? Do you agree or disagree?
I think so, yeah.
You think it has nothing to do with it? Okay.
Yeah. No,
Okay, let me ask you one last time, and you guys will now ring or not ring.
I agree.
Spiritual compatibility has nothing to do with religious compatibility. Echo or mute?
I'd agreed based off
Just
of.
do
I think
it.
that's,
You don't agree?
yeah, mute.
Timer running now. You can answer.
based off of your explanation, what you said in the sense of spiritual compatibility, meaning like moral character and the things that you carry yourself, how you carry yourself, that doesn't have to necessarily align with the exact same religion, but a lot of religions have the same moral compass. So
Yeah, I definitely agree with you because I think that you don't necessarily have to be from the same religion to possibly have to think the same way.
exactly.
The timer ran out. Do you have anything to
Are
add?
you echoing?
I'm echoing. Sorry, I forgot. I'm supposed to do change.
You're echoing.
Yeah, I think that spiritual compatibility has nothing to do with religion.
Oh wow, guys!
A lot of religions are based off of the same parables and stories.
Exactly.
I
So-
totally disagree.
Oh, tell us more.
So let me give you a simple example, right? Like, let's say you're in a family. I have a friend, literally, her mom is Christian and her dad is Muslim. And it's hard. How are you even raising your kid in that kind of like environment? Like, which one are they like?
Because you believe in the idea that they can't coexist.
No, because they actually can't go.
But then, like me, for example, I am Christian. What did I think about that? I am Christian. And then I feel like I can meet somebody that is Jewish or that's Muslim or that even that's like a traditional practitioner. I look at that practice tradition. and we can have this. We can both think of life the same way without having to be from the same religion. It's true that unfortunately there are a lot of people like if you don't agree and I'll say like yourself, that's
right.
base your spirituality on your religion, but that's not how it's supposed to be.
I think for us to not have like problems, especially like if you're trying to raise your kids or stuff like that, you know, for us to not have like a lot of problems, it's way better to.
Did you practice both religions?
Ha.
Did you study both religions?
I mean, a little bit. Yes.
Well, what is both religion? There are so many religions.
I
out
know.
there.
I practice a
Based
little bit
off
of
of-
Muslims and
Based off of your statement,
It wasn't
you
me,
to-
my thing. It was my friend.
I know. you know, based off of your statement, you said, how is that possible? That's not possible to raise a child in that situation.
Yeah.
Which that's based off of your outside understanding because you haven't practiced both religions.
I mean, I have practiced both religions because same as you actually. My mom is Christian and my
Same
dad.
as me.
What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
You didn't say anything. Mine.
Why you just putting
My
me in
mind
this?
is just. But anyways, my mom is Christian.
Imagine she
But I
wanted
just
to put
asked
inside.
and you said that was your friend.
I think she just didn't want to out herself.
Oh.
But we just outed her, unfortunately. That's what she said, Sebastian. She
I
wanted
want
to
to
put it
leave
on me.
this. I want to leave this podcast. I don't.
Well, actually, I did. Okay.
But yeah, honestly, yeah, my mom is Christian and my dad is Muslim, and it was a little bit hard leaving because you're like, which one am I like learning? You know, am I going to a Muslim? I'm going to Muslim or am I going to Christian? And I feel like it's even hard to even raise like your child because you're really trying to educate them in a good way. Of course, we're talking about the same God, but both religion, even though we're praying to the same God, both religion works completely differently.
True.
Do
I mean, they do. Like,
wouldn't say
Muslim
completely
pray
different.
5 times a day.
yeah,
Christians.
even with
just
fasting,
get up, yeah.
like
So,
we don't fast the same
What are you?
way at
What are
all.
you going to talk about in the house? Me
you-
personally,
Exactly.
I don't agree with you, and I think with that, for example, speaking using your example, how were you raised? How were you raised?
Okay, my dad made me like I did both. So when I was like young, you know,
Yeah.
I went to the Muslim and stuff like that. I went to Muslim. I went to the mosque, and then when I grew up, I also went to church,
Yeah.
and then they let me decide like which one do you want.
So what's your?
But
what's your
that's
difference?
me. Other people, they don't. My parents and your parents are not same parents now.
Sure.
Some people get forced to say you have to do this.
And I will add, it may be different for a woman, granted.
True,
So,
actually.
True, because guys, hard on them, man.
No, hard on the women.
Oh, my bad, guys.
are you sure you
You're not,
practice?
you're not paying attention to what's going on.
I'm not paying attention
Yeah,
a
I
little
mean,
bit.
I feel like I get where you're coming from, but
Yeah.
I feel like for people that are in the relationships where the two different religions is a problem, is people that are not spiritually aligned before. Like you don't need to be from the same religion to be spiritually aligned. Unfortunately, you can be from this. You can be Christian and then you are Pentecostal and I'm Catholic. And then how do we do? We don't have to be aligned there. It doesn't have to be with the religion itself. I feel like the way you understand God has nothing to do with your religion. If you have the same basics, if you know that you're supposed to love, you're supposed to be nice, you're supposed to, do everything, you can definitely keep yourself together.
I hate the fact that you convince me, because I'm usually hard to convince.
Mm.
I hate the fact that this is happening.
So you've
Maybe
convinced
because
that
love is around. Saint Valentine.
She just lets us convince her just like that. She didn't even hold strong throughout.
But I get where you
didn't
guys
know
are
what
coming
she
She
was
from.
doesn't even know what she's talking
I'm
about.
so sorry. She was like, my friend, actually me.
Today isn't really my day.
Today isn't really your day. Anyways, let's close off Echo and Muse. Actually, I think it wasn't too crazy because you people were
No,
very-
because
You wanna
you're
do
being
more?
stupid at the first one.
It's not
The
that.
first one, you
It's
were
just that
being really stupid.
he doesn't even want to hear what we have to say. He said it's not happening. He said that's my position.
And I stand on it. So clock it.
So he's like, I'm not even going to listen to the rest of the things she has to say.
If I'm being honest, I try my best to come from an objective perspective. Even when she was saying it's different, I realized that
Oh,
from a
never
woman's
mind
perspective,
then.
it's drastically different than a male's perspective. So I would also understand.
Maybe I didn't. When you said it, I agreed with you, but which way did
Also,
you
you
mean is
yourself,
different?
you didn't even understand what he was
Because he said drastically. Like I wanted to know, like, what do you mean by the difference?
A Christian woman's experience versus a Muslim woman's experience is drastically different.
Definitely.
Whereas a Christian male's experience
Exactly.
versus
Honestly, I'm back to how I was feeling. Yes,
Muslim
didn't take me
male's
back.
experience is definitely a lot closer. Obviously, there's different things and different practices, and things are more strict in specific areas, but it's still the same parables. It's still the same teachings. It's still the same doctrination.
Basically. So
Nice.
actually, so you ended
So
up just
lucky
saying
you
that.
end up joining me.
No, he said it's still the
If
same.
you deep it.
No, he's still sticking to the fact that it's still the same.
Okay, I go back to where I stand now. Because when I'm listening to him,
He's convincing you.
it's convincing to me where I have to stay.
So he's not convincing you to come to us because it's too different.
Because, yeah, it makes sense.
I don't think you guys understood the question. Because the question was not about changing. It was about we don't have to be the same to be able to move together.
Yeah. I think you have to be the same to move together.
Okay.
You guys think you don't have to be the same, but I think, well, I don't know about what. I think we need to be this, especially if you want to have kids. You have to be the same to move together.
That one is
You
your
don't have to be
understanding.
the same to agree.
Yes, we have to be the same to move together for sure. Not religiously, spiritually.
You don't have to be the same.
That's on
to
you
agree.
guys.
What do you mean by that?
You don't have to have the same lived experiences as someone to agree on something.
Exactly. You don't have to have the same. Exactly.
But I didn't hear. Wait.
You don't have to have the same lived experiences to agree on something.
So it's not because you are praying 5 times a day and I don't pray 5 times a day that we are not going to agree on the same thing. Just say you've convinced you. I don't know why you want to be difficult.
Nah.
Okay, it's okay. I'm wrapping it up. Let's go. Let's call in the one and only man that is going to ginger us to the way we want to be gingered. You know. Let's set it up. Get you guys ready for your Valentine weekend. Keep you guys in the Valentine mood. Oh, it's behind the beats. Oh.
You really stop. You really stop like that.
Anyways, we're done with echo mutes. I'm gonna take this one away from you guys. I brought you guys nice drinks, nice red drinks. You guys are acting like you're not seeing it.
Guys, let's cheers.
Let's cheers to Valentine's.
Let's cheers to Valentine's Day.
Let's cheers to what is
Let's
about to
cheers
happen
to-
this weekend. Even though we don't do
such.
that.
I look at you like what?
Oh my god, guys, I need the cheers for real though. My dress is not necessarily the most adapted for this, but
Just need to look like each other in the eyes.
apparently when you cheers, you need to look in the eyes.
Ding, do the
Ding.
ding.
Why'd you look away?
I'm away.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah, you're supposed to keep the thing throughout. That's what I want from far.
Ding.
Sure.
Do the thing when you're doing it.
Thing.
Ding.
They say after you cheers, you have to drink.
Ooh.
I don't know what this is. But
Anyway.
yeah. I should have brought out my bartender skills just for this, but it's okay. Anyways, as I was saying, we're done with this one, so we need to put it away so it doesn't distract the rest of the show. So as we have a thing here called Behind the Beats, and during Behind the Beats we talk about new releases, and this week there's plenty to talk about. It's heavy, but we're gonna start. Even what we're gonna start with is heavy. Have you listened to the J. Cole album?
I feel like you guys are gonna react a certain way when I say this, but I don't listen to music, so
Really?
Yeah.
Like at all? Like not like at all?
I don't.
Why?
The biggest thing is oftentimes people don't realize how much of brain activity listening to music takes. You're not in your own thoughts. You're not pondering, you're not thinking, you're not. It distracts you, if I'm being honest. So I don't like being distracted. And I remember someone said to me one time, "Oh, if I didn't have my music, I couldn't live. I don't like being controlled by certain things. Like if there was no music, would I be able to function?" Yeah. So after that, I decided that I would take a break from listening to music, and then I just stopped.
That's fair. Oh,
That's
okay.
crazy.
So it was supposed to be just a break, and then the break
I
has
mean-
like been forever.
It was breaking and stopping low key at the same time.
Well, that's a very, very interesting take.
That's
I did not expect.
crazy.
You really took me aback with that take.
Yeah.
Like you said, I mean, I didn't react crazy. I just didn't expect you to say that.
To be
Yeah.
fair, I mean, I think it's more accepting now, but I remember I used to say that to people, and
They were like,
you just always have something to say.
get out of here. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Oh, you never listened to music before? I never said that.
Come on, like,
never
how
said
can you not hear music? You just
Or they'll
don't
be
listen to
like,
it on your
"Oh,
personal
but
time."
you know that song." Yeah, if I'm beside people that are playing music 24/7, I can't turn my ears off.
Do you use music in your?
Like
Because you do creation.
Yeah.
So how do you know what's going on? Like how do you know the song? Or you just
I don't
search it
know
up and you
what to put
just
underneath
she's
There's
like
a
that.
song, there's always a song that's constantly being played. one.
Okay.
And then I've listened to music in the past. That is one thing I definitely can say that I lack in what I create is that synergizing music in whatever I do. Like a lot of the times I just pick a song.
Okay. That's very interesting. That's actually
for
very, very
real.
interesting. I don't know. Wow. Just now, I don't even know how to continue because I'm like, did you listen to the J. Cole album?
Oh, yes, I
Did you hear anything about the J. Cole album at least?
To be fair, if I'm being honest, I'm not a huge fan of J. Cole
Okay.
anymore.
Same. Okay.
Anymore.
Okay.
Why?
Because him, especially him and Bryson Tiller, I used to be like Bryson Tiller used to be my guy. I've listened to every song of Bryson Tiller up until I think 2022 because he went back on what he said. Similar to J. Cole. They both said that their art would not be defined by the era to stay alive, right? And they both went back on it.
So
They
you-
both changed how they did their music to stay relevant.
So you stopped listening to them because they did not stick to their word, or because you didn't like the change in
They
the
didn't
music?
stick to their word.
Okay.
Because their reasoning for sounding the way that they sound was outside of their success. In their songs and in their blurbs, in their interviews, they always said that their sound is determined by what they love, and if they're relevant or not, they would never decide to switch it to what's relevant due to trying to stay relevant.
I didn't know that.
Okay. I actually do enjoy the fact that we're having a very different perspective in this behind the beats, because so usually everybody that has come here was a music enthusiast, and it's the first time that we have somebody that is not necessarily like that's not necessarily what you're into, and it just brings like a whole different perspective to the whole. In case there are even people out there that actually think the same as you, and then they're like, oh my god, I actually what you're saying,
I
you're making
agree.
sense. Like I really like the different tenure.
To be
We
fair,
had-
I would say a lot of people would disagree, but oftentimes people are uncomfortable with sitting with their own thoughts.
Yeah.
Very.
Very true. This is very true.
Yes.
And then, anytime I say this to people, they're like, you're weird. I drive in silence because I want
You
to
are
sit
weird.
with-
No.
because I need
You
I
are weird.
But let me pose this to you.
Mm.
Out of all the music that you listen to, excluding obviously the new music, how focused can you stay, especially when you're driving or doing your work or whatever, to what you're listening to?
Very focused. That's
especially when it comes to studying.
That's what makes me actually
If I'm
be focused.
if I'm being on, no, how focused can you stay to the music? If you've listened to, let's say, Controlla by Drake, there's a point in time that your brain stops focusing on what's being played because you've listened to it so many different times. Unless you're actively sitting down and like listening to the song word for word,
He sings.
as soon as your brain gets to a point where, this song starts playing. Let's say it's 30 seconds in. From 30 seconds to, let's say the song is 22 minutes long. So from 30 seconds to 145, you're consciously not paying attention to that part of the song.
I feel like that will only happen if it's a song that you're really all about. Like I can listen to that controller song.
But how many songs are you really about?
Favors. So basically,
People
you're
have
saying-
800 songs in their playlist and they listen to them constantly.
Yeah.
And in that 4-hour time span that you're listening to music, how many of the songs are you listening from 0.0 seconds all the way to 230?
So are you trying to say that when you listen to music, it stops you from doing what you have to do?
No, I'm saying people don't realize how much their cognitive function of their brain shuts down when they're listening to music, especially when it's something that's repetitive.
But what if that's what they want? What if you're trying to use their brain to like shut down every other, because there's so much going on and you're like, I want to actually have a little moment to, because that's what I use music for. Because my brain is actively
Yes,
moving.
but you have to understand what you're feeding your brain.
That's me every night. Like I listen to a little bit of jazz or like a little of Woodrow Benson every night because that calms me down. That's where I calm myself down. So like
Music based around instruments, I would say, is drastically different than music based around like lyrics. Because, for example, there's a lot of people who have Drake as their number one artist.
that's my G right there.
And they'll be like, oh, I don't even know how. It's because you're consciously not listening to what is being played.
Wait,
Wait, what?
did you say that means you're listening to it? You're not conscious when you're listening to it?
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
Yeah.
I am conscious.
You're listening to it, but you're not consciously perceiving what is going on.
Okay. I
don't
feel
get
like
to.
yeah, exactly. I feel like I'm listening to it, but I feel like I'm conscious when I'm listening to it. Like for example, if you want to take
Example,
risky-
this Deco. Oh, I was really like, ooh.
That's what I just said.
My
If it's
focus.
new, that's different. It's something new that your brain is.
I don't also
Receiving.
think if it's new, because even Woodrow Benson, every song I'm conscious of what the song is about. Like I'm like my full energy.
You know how yesterday we were talking about breakup songs, like the song that is that's talking about like the song that when you were going to a breakup, you listen to it so much. The reason why you focus on the song is because it's speaking to whatever you're going through.
Yeah.
So maybe the reason why you stay focused on Buju
It's
is because you like there's something there that's attached, so you like to just remember that side.
First. Wow, guys.
This is very insightful.
I never thought about it.
I
that
swear,
way.
me neither.
And the thing is with music too is that it's not a problem to listen to music every so often or even often. The fact of the matter is that a lot of people have abusive characteristics, abusive personalities, so they abuse it. Considering people often talking about like, oh my gosh, look at my Spotify Wrapped. I had 140,000 minutes listened to in this year.
Guilty.
Ooh, shady.
But listen, 143,000 minutes equates to closer to. Actually, I don't know. I don't want to say. I don't want to specifically say. But the point that I'm making is that that's time. And people always say, which I don't think everyone understands why they say it, but they say time is money. The average person perceives time as money as my time equals money. But time is money is from the perspective that you can buy people's time. And that's what artists are essentially doing.
Oh.
Not even buying people time, but people are paying their time and giving them money at the same time.
Would you say? I mean, when I listen to you speak, it's like you're basically saying that you cannot multitask. Because me personally, I like to believe that I listen to music when I'm doing something else. The music is just there for I just like to know that I'm in the music world.
You're not, like I said, you're conditioning yourself. You're not consciously listening to the music.
Okay, so you're basically saying that you can't multitask. Your brain can do two things at the same time.
Yeah, it's actually
For the average person, I'm pretty sure it's different between men and women. I know men for a fact can't multitask.
Can't?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
You can't divide your attention.
Personally, I can't.
That's what I said. For men, I'm pretty sure it's different than women, but from my personal perspective and what I know, even outside of multitasking, the point of the matter is, why would you give up that time that is so valuable that you can't buy back, that billionaires are willing to buy from people, to just throw it away?
Because maybe some people just don't know what to do with their time.
Fair.
But everybody has dreams.
Sure.
Everybody
I
wants.
hope you guys all have dreams out there.
Everybody wants something. To get things, you need time. So why would you throw away time?
You're right. Because and then the same people will be out there on social media talking about I've not gotten this, I've not done this, I want to be there. But the time that you're supposed to be using to put into that craft, into that whatever you're using to listen to music. Well, when you listen to music too, you cannot think.
That's true.
I never thought.
Wow.
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 Bro,
That's why you really listen.
it's so funny. People, or the saying is, you need 10,000 hours to master something. Imagine if you used half of that time that you were spent on just consuming and instead create something.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think you've like I said, you've changed
Wow,
our behind the
you
beats
really
meaning.
change it.
But at least let's still at least keep playing the game because then
Yeah.
we will hear you. I don't when you say you don't like J. Cole anymore. So would you? Would
Because
you?
I was going to.
I can't even ask you the question because you don't know.
No,
I'll
ask-
ask you.
ask
Do you
me.
have any? Okay, it's true that you don't keep up to date
Yeah.
with like recent release and everything. But is there any new song that you've heard recently?
I can't not listen to new songs. Like, I have to hear, or the environments that I'm in, I always hear new songs.
Fairs. Any new song? Nothing has.
It's actually funny that I can't answer that.
Do you know the song How Far that just came?
That did not just come.
But
song?
it's been around.
What song?
How far?
How's that go?
Hey. How far will you go? How far will you go?
Hey, speaking of how
Many-
far,
What?
since we're behind the beats, did you see how they were launching me on TikTok? Because I said I cannot have my own opinion again. But it's, to
What
be
did you
fair,
say?
about the whole behind the beats
Honestly-
honestly, to be fair, after we finished shooting,
She
they
wasn't smart
literally
about it.
did make me go listen to different people,
And
I
I
did see that.
said it though.
But I didn't know them, so I couldn't say anything. I
She
just
was
said
so
that
positive about herself.
and throughout everything I was saying, I said the ones I know so far, they all sound the same. But
It's okay.
I went back to listen to more, and I saw that you guys are different. I'm sorry,
She's sorry. I'm sorry for her.
please. Anyways, Senior Man Ivy, do you want to drop the track for us? Slow?
Slow.
Was the word slow? All right. So our rhyming word today is slow. You're gonna be given 20 seconds to come up with as many words that can rhyme with slow.
To pass the other one.
To pass the other one.
I think the other one did. Hey,
I think the other one,
it was four.
something like that.
Four.
Yeah, I
four
think she did
things.
four.
I think she did four. So you need to pass four.
You need to surpass her. The timer is running now. Slow.
Flow, go,
Hey.
below,
Ta-da.
Dun, 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 dun.
toe, throw, fro, so.
Well, actually, the timer ran out before you said that one, so I can't count it. But he did
I
6
think
too.
you should count it. 'cause
No,
she
the
was
timer
going
ran out.
fast.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay, I'm
The timer
sorry.
ran out.
To be fair, I didn't understand what I was supposed to do at
Really?
first.
Yeah,
but-
because
Yeah, actually, I kind of realized.
I
that you kinda
realized it.
You was like,
I think we should give him that
what
six because he was kind
No.
of okay.
You were harsh with other people. We have to keep the harshness.
Okay.
But
Since Valentine Day, your heart cannot
I
be.
think you got a nice word though.
Your
Like,
heart cannot be
the ending
smooth.
was you're right.
Your heart should be smooth on Valentine's Day.
Hmm.
So why you being cruel?
Um,
Just give the 6, man.
I gave him 6. Yeah,
Oh.
it's 6. I think right now he's the highest. Actually, nobody
Yeah.
has had. Yeah, actually, for somebody that did not understand the game, he ended up doing it much more better than the ones that understood. Bon, since malheureusement, on n'a pas pu parler de la musique, it's time to go to la partie que comme je lui
Nous,
dis
on aime
toujours,
bien.
nous
Nous, on aime
adorons.
pas pêcher, en fait.
I know he's looking at us like, what are they saying? He's like, what's going on here? But you know,
Nous, on aime parler de votre vie. We like gisting. We like talking about your life. We like...
not me.
She's lying. We love it. It's better time, guys.
For our bedtime today, guys, I hate that I'm not prepared because unfortunately I'm filming the day it's happening, so I didn't even get to actually watch it. But Super Bowl was happening. Super Bowl, is it finished?
Yeah.
It's finished.
I thought-
It's done. Did you guys? Did you get to watch the Bad Bunny
No.
performance? No, at all.
But my guy was playing. Shout out Kenneth.
Shout out Kenneth.
Shout out, Kenneth.
Did it? What is the score? Did his team win?
I didn't look. His team won. Looking at the stats, I think he might have won MVP for the game.
Oh, look at that!
But yeah.
Oh, per.
Shout out to him, man. Shout out
I
Kenneth.
saw this one video that apparently said that, oh, if he get his ring, that means he's going to probably propose to Cardi B. Am I completely losing myself from the topic?
Well, he lost. So.
Sorry, guys.
Well, so it's not happening. But let's go back to Bad Bunny though. Like I said, unfortunately, I didn't get to watch the prestation. But what I'm seeing on Twitter right now, that it was great.
So nice. I love the fact that in the beginning when he went in, he was like, "Oh, shout out America," but he also said all the countries. So his country, Mexico. He was really putting everyone in there. But
These Ericos.
we're getting there. We're getting there. But it was just a honestly wonderful performance. Beautiful. Adding every country together and just not only America, even if it's in America.
Apparently, the outro was beautiful.
Everything was
like
wonderful.
I'm just seeing wonderful. Like everything I'm seeing right now, no bad comments. Like I think he completely. I mean, I can't say I think, but so far it's looking like he completely ate it.
Do you guys
but
want me to sing his song a little bit for you?
What is this girl and leaving us in
You
music?
guys
And
want
somebody
me to sing
tell
a little
her.
bit of his song for you a little bit?
You wanna
Yes,
get
go
to the
ahead.
next section?
Il dit que tu chantes trop.
You put it there.
But yeah, I'm seeing that apparently he ended the performance by saying the only thing more powerful than hate is love. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about that?
It's facts, true.
Not you. Sorry. You. I think you too, but at least that's how I guess reply.
See how it is. Not him
Is
singing
that-
it right now.
What is
I
that?
should help you sing, right? Should I join it?
You
Say, baby, I
You know I don't even know the song you guys are singing.
Say, baby,
Oh, okay. Is that what he says in the song?
No, I don't know the lyrics.
But I'm asking you guys though, what do you guys think about the only thing more powerful than hate is love?
Then hate.
Yeah.
No, habla inglés.
What do you say?
Wait. No, hold on.
Me no hablo inglés.
I know how to say it in Spanish. K2.
Hey,
Did I
Siri.
pronounce that properly?
I don't know. I don't even speak Spanish either.
All I know is gracias.
All I know is it's con Dios.
Oh,
What's that?
but we can say it in French
With
though.
God.
Really? What does it say?
Con Dios. I have a friend that recently got a tattoo and she tattooed herself con Dios. That's the only Spanish I know.
See.
Fair is fair.
But cut when the French statement, I can translate it in French.
Tell
for
me.
you. What was the word?
Con Dios?
No,
Or
of course.
the thing. The only thing stronger than love is hate.
Shit.
Sorry.
That's true.
The only thing stronger than hate is love.
I cannot get there.
What's it?
Someone detest. Someone detest.
The test is hate. Mm-hmm.
I don't think this one is for us, man. Let's stick
Parlez
to
un peu
English.
français.
Vous look at that hater, he speaks in French français.
I mean, you go to France. Do you
Ça
have
dit
no
quoi,
French?
BG? Ça dit quoi, BG?
He's actually speaking the French already. Ça dit quoi, BG en plus?
Oh, what's your favorite word in French when you go there?
BG?
Oh,
Do you know what BG means?
Beautiful.
oh. Well,
BG It's only
It's
for
fine. It's only for like
for Benjamin's beau gosse.
Yeah.
So it means
Beautiful guy. for
yeah,
guys.
just
Yeah.
a night.
So when you dapping
Yeah.
up your man, ça dit quoi, BG?
Is that the-
They actually greet people like
Is
that.
that how you've been using it?
That says he got BG.
And the thing is, he doesn't even, he even has, the accent is even, like, I can believe him if he tells me he speaks French fluently. With his Sajiko
You just have to
BG.
say with confidence. Ça dit quoi, BG?
No, like, literally, look at that. That reminds me, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because normally, behind time is supposed to be about gist, but we didn't
Just
gist.
for you guys who
Really?
say Grammys. You guys watch the Grammys.
Hmm.
So you guys know what happened at the Grammys.
Hmm.
You know what happened at the Grammys. Ha! You guys
Tell
are
me.
living under a rock.
Tell me more.
So, hey, it was Trevor Noah that presented the whole thing.
Yeah. Apparently, this is his last
Oh
presentation.
yeah, really sad, honestly. But overall, it was really good. But I feel like the one thing that really shocked me, because he made some pretty spicy comments.
Is it the one about Trump? Or is there more?
That one, guys, that one too. But that one of Nicki Minaj, I seen that
I
one.
don't think I saw it. What did he say?
Hey, no, don't, please, I'm not.
Okay, let's not talk about what he said. But I know Nikki was going
Nicki was going off
On
on
Twitter.
Twitter.
on X.
Oh,
On Twitter.
did
Did you?
see?
I was about to say, did you watch? I know you don't do all of this.
But at least are you on
music
Twitter?
things.
I'm not even X.
Nah, he
I
said
don't waste my time with that.
Okay,
I'm
sorry.
weird. But yeah, tell us still, because we still need to tell the rest of the spectators need to know. Because me personally, the only thing I want to talk about Grammy is Davido. So unless you finish talking about
Oh, what happened to that video?
in the cafe, I said the insult trend. La seule personne n'a parlé de, il n'a même pas fini de parler
I
de
know
insult
his
trend.
wife's dress, though.
That's what I want to talk
Was,
about.
I'm sorry to say, but it was really
Both of them.
ugly. They
It wasn't
didn't
even
You guys
just
didn't like their outfit?
It's not you like
You like
them?
the outfit?
No, I didn't. I didn't see it. But when I was in Paris, one of my friends met their manager, and they were interested in styling opportunities. So anytime I hear people complain about his outfits, I just smile a little.
Bro,
His outfit
please,
was
your friend should say
questionable.
yes to that.
He should say
Please.
yes, because he needs to
if there's
switch it
one
up.
thing
He needs to switch it
Davido
up.
and his wife need
They need to switch it
is
up.
somebody to
'Cause you have
actually
the money.
style them. Because they have the
You
money.
have the
I don't know why
money.
they're acting like they don't have the money.
No, they do
This
her
is all
bad.
great to hear.
Yes,
This is all great
you need to let your friend know that he has to find a way to get there. Because we need to
Whoa.
do something with that style and that outfit.
I mean,
The dress, I feel like she was looking like 2016. Like, I understand we're doing throwback back, but like,
It wasn't it.
the whole both of them together, it was giving
I feel like
2016
it was
this
just
dollar.
too much. She was showing too much skin. Too much skin.
She would have showed the skin, si elle veut.
She could have showed the skin, but Léo. Comment on dit en français? Donne-moi le mot en anglais. En
A little bit
fait.
more demure.
Demure. Glamour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the level they are
For
at.
the level she's at.
glamour,
Exactly.
Yeah,
bro.
glamour.
glamour.
But what did you want to say about Nikki though, real quick, before we move on to the next thing we have to move on to?
Oh, no, please. Oh.
You know
Just go on X and see what she wrote.
C'est mieux.
C'est mieux, pardonnez-moi. Mais sinon, she was really given a lot of.
Pardonnez-moi. What does that mean?
Look at it. You're teaching him French. It means forgive me.
Ah, that's tough.
Right?
Pardonnez-moi.
Look at that.
Ça dit quoi, bébé? Tranquille, tranquille.
Pardonnez-moi.
You added a new word to your French vocabulary.
Yes,
For
sir,
sure.
yes, sir.
Anyways,
But I have to
guys.
practice.
I'm very
Once I practice, I never remember.
Pardonnez-moi.
Pardonnez-moi.
Keyword of today. Pardonnez-moi.
Because last week the keyword was yafoy. No,
Oh.
yafoy.
I said a lot from the
Well, that one is not French. That one is Ivorian pidgin, and it means no problem.
Really?
Yafoy.
I don't think French people will know what
Yafoy.
yafoy means. Mais
Anyways,
pas de problème. I think that's better that you say that. Y'a pas de problème.
anyways, I'm very sad to tell you guys, unfortunately, that we have come to the end of our lovely episode.
Oh, there's
And-
not another segment?
No, actually, the last segment was the gist segment. And we wanted to gist about the Super Bowl, but we said what we could have said about it as much. We wanted to gist about the Grammy, but you did not necessarily catch up. And we don't want to gist and leave you out because, like,
'Cause come
the gist is supposed to be
on.
for all of us. So we rather just know how.
Oh,
I don't want to be
before
the
we
problem, but
end.
I am kind of boring.
Why
sorry.
would you say that? I'm sure that's not what our telespectator how do we say this in
And
English?
this just came in my head right
our
now.
our
Audience?
viewers felt.
Let me
Audience.
tell you guys about the gist that just dropped in my head.
What is the gist?
You guys, well, you don't know about it, but let me fill you on.
Tell me.
If you didn't know, the Ivory Coast, you know, Syndicat.
Oh yeah.
So Syndicat is like a big artist.
I don't know about big, but he's an artist. He's an Ivorian artist.
He's
an
a
Ivorian
big
rapper.
artist in Ivory Coast.
Okay.
Tu fais quoi comme ça?
Okay, he's a huge artist.
He's
in
a
Ivory
huge
Coast.
artist in Ivory Coast, and he just got married. That pretty
Yeah.
went viral.
On this day that we're talking about love,
You see how I brought that right there?
right?
They look so beautiful.
They
The
really
outfit
did.
was eating. Everything was looking so.
So tea. Yes,
so
oh my
close to her
God.
like that. So it was so cute.
You really took me by surprise with that gist. Yes, that's a really
Yes.
good gist that we have to actually talk about on this special day of love. Like,
Because
they were looking tellement
They're
beau et tellement joli,
making me want to find love, man.
but we are focusing on our steps.
Oh, okay. Yes. We are focusing on
Where,
it.
I mean, I'm sure they already know, but where can we find you on social media?
Julie? What's that mean?
I mean, it's visually is beautiful. That's what actual beautiful is.
You guys like, oh, next time I go,
Next time, I'm
they're not
just gonna
ready
add
for
this
me.
C'est quoi, Julie?
Actually, yes.
But you cannot just say that to a random.
If you see a babe outside,
And
you just say,
okay.
"C'est quoi, Julie?" Like,
Okay, yeah.
I'll blush.
Okay, I'll blush.
Excusez-moi, Julie.
Yeah, I'll blush.
That one is
I'm
very
like,
sweet.
"Oh, are you talking to me?
Like, is this me?
Is it me? Oh.
But yeah, where can we find you on social media?
Saint Harris on, I guess, all platforms.
Twitter,
No.
YouTube,
Yeah.
Instagram,
Yeah.
TikTok,
Snapchat?
Yeah. Not Snapchat.
that's, Facebook.
Yeah.
St. Harris.
Oh.
How did you like the episode? How did you
It was
feel
really
in our very comfortable chair?
Not loving.
It's very
All about
comfortable.
love.
In hope that it was comfortable.
I don't think we didn't talk much about love though.
Right?
And you guys scared me when you said spicy, bro.
Well, we try to not do too much. We try to
No.
let's not do too much. But every question we asked so far though, had the theme of the question was still around love. Even when we talk about music, we're still talking about love and music. When we talk about the Echo and Muse, both of the questions was about couple.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
exactly.
But no, I really enjoyed my time. I laughed. I joked.
Oh, he laughed.
Yes.
He definitely was
I
comfortable.
learned.
Was it?
Yeah. No, I was gonna say, love, live, laugh.
Yeah. That's a wonderful way to end our
Love,
episode
live,
today. Love, live, life. I hope you guys are gonna have a
Ooh.
wonderful
That is not what I said.
life. Love, live.
No, that's not what it says. That he's just saying that's not what he said.
What did he say? Did he say love, live, life, laugh?
Wasn't it a laugh?
Yeah, love, live, laugh. Yeah, what did I say?
Life or laugh?
Laugh, like
I thought you said life.
She did say life.
Oh, I meant
Yeah.
laugh.
Yeah, I
Sorry,
was like,
guys.
what?
Love, live, laugh. And I hope on this special Valentine's Day that you watched us, you laughed a little. Your
You
body
have to
go
end it
laugh.
like
You
that.
got
You're
loved
gonna
with
miss
your
me, love.
partner whilst you were
No, you
cuddling
have to
in
bite-
bed.
You have to bite the bottom of his off.
What is this? What is
I have a
this?
lip gloss on. I don't know how we're gonna do
Bro,
that.
you
Which
just-
way? Which way are you?
You just put
putting-
down your pinky
Mm-hmm.
and then you bite the bottom lip.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Bite the bottom lip, bro. I'm
Oh.
serious.
Don't forget to subscribe. Follow and like.
Like, comment.
I hope that's not like a gang affiliation.
I hope not. Okay.
Please. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll catch you guys
Next
next
week,
week Thursday.
Thursday.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh,
And share.
and share.
You pose. You have to pose.
Oh, okay.
Echo.
Kimsey looking.